Hello and welcome to the second in our series on how to use Excel to work with Likert scale data. In this video, we're going to show you how to easily compute summaries and totals for subgroups of students. So here's the data that we've got. We've got this data set with 20 rows of data. We've got gender and grade level, and then this is our Likert scale data. And we've set up over here for where we are going to write our formulas so we can get our totals. And this is just like we did in the previous video where we cut and pasted these Likert scale choices from over here so they would be exactly the same. And then we're going to put our totals here under each question, but we want by grade and gender. And so first we're going to do like 6th grade males. And this is almost exactly like the last time when we did the totals rather than totals for subgroups. But the difference is this: we start with equals, count if, but this time it's countifs. We put an S on it because we have more than one condition, so we make it plural. Countifs and open parentheses, and first we want to have the condition that the grade is 6. So select the grade. That's the range of where we're going to get the grades. And as we pull this down, we want to keep it 2 to 21. And as we pull across, we want to keep it A. So we need dollar signs on both of those. And control, or function F4, I think, puts the dollar signs on for you and lets you toggle through different dollar sign choices. But since you can't see me using the keyboard, I'll do it by hand. So comma, that's the range, and see it lights it up for you, and it's blue, so you know that's what that is referring to. If the grade is 6, and we'll click there. Now, as we pull that down and across, we want it to stay in M2. So let's put dollar signs on both. And see how nice Excel is? That it color codes the whole thing. It makes it real easy to check your formulas. The range is this, and we're comparing it to the red, 6. And now, comma, the next thing we want. Gender from B2 to B21, and put dollar signs on both of those. A little bit tedious, but you only have to write it once, and it's the same thing over and over, so it's not like it's a hard thing, it's just a tedious thing. So gender, comma, is this. And dollar signs on both of those. And comma, and now we want our Likert condition in here, and the dollar signs on. This time don't put a dollar sign on the C, because when we pull this across, we do want that to increment. We don't want the grade and gender to increment. We want them to stay where they are, but we're going to count incremental columns of the Likert condition. So dollar sign on the 2 and the 21 only, not on the C. And comma, whatever's in that cell. And do we need a dollar sign anywhere? I don't think we do on the O2, but we might have to fix it because by the time you've written that much, it's hard to think. So let's pull it down and see what happens. Now, if we click in here and then go up here in the formula and click, it shows us where everything is being pulled from, and everything is color-coded. So the grade is still looking here. The gender is trying to match here, and it's looking in the right range. It's still Q1, and it's matching with neutral. So that tells you your formula is good. Now, you can have it right going down and still have it wrong going across. So we have to check both. Pull it across. We got a problem. Ah, look at that. Neutral slid over, which means when we wrote this, we are missing a dollar sign. So let's go see where it's missing. In the orange. Oh, we do need a dollar sign on the O. I thought we might, but I couldn't quite think. But you can go back and check and it will tell you. Let's see if that fixes it. And now click up here and see if we're pulling from the right places. This is Q4. It's pulling out of Q4. It's the neutral row. It's looking for neutral. And it's looking for these two. So easy to check because of this nice little feature of Excel. Now, the reason we didn't just put the 6 and the M in the formula is because by putting them out here, we can get better use of this. If I select this and copy, and let's paste it down here, the formulas are copied down, and if they had dollar signs on them, they're still good. Click up here and click in the formula bar up here, and it shows you what everything is pulling from. And these had dollar signs on them, so they are fixed where we want them. The strongly agree was the thing to the right, so it's still good. But we want these squares to refer to here. They're the cells. And here's a handy feature of Excel. You can just pull this down. If you get a hold of it, pull it down and it changes the formula here to be looking there. And pull this one down to here and then hit return. And now we've got the formula that we want for this set. And we're going to change this to 7. And now let's pull this down because we only changed it in that first cell there. And pull this across. And now this is the data for 7th grade males. And let's make sure our formula is referring to the right cells. If we click some random place, let's click there. And then click up here in the formula bar. It is looking here for the grade, here for the gender, in Q4 for the data. It's matching neutral, and it's looking for grade 7 and M. So that worked. And then if we want yet another one because we want to do the females, just copy it again, paste. Everything's going to be okay except for where it's referring to here. Pull this down, pull this down, and now that formula is fixed. You have to paste it, the fixed version, and paste the fixed version here. And we want this to be 6th grade females. And you can get for every subgroup doing that.